So do you also use Razorpay to sell your event tickets online? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect, and in this video we are going to understand how to add Razorpay order details to Google Sheets for event ticketing business. So like you, I also use Razorpay to sell my event tickets online, and now what I want is that as soon as someone purchases my event ticket using Razorpay automatically, I want to add that details into my Google Sheets so that my team can review it easily. So to do this, we are simply going to create a connection between Razorpay and Google Sheets, and to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen.
Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video I'll show you how to automatically add order details into Google Sheets whenever a new payment is made on Razorpay. It is perfect for event ticketing business that needs to track registrations, payment and attendee information and real time. So as soon as someone purchases a ticket through Razorpay, automatically their details will be logged right over here into my spreadsheet. It saves me time, reduce the manual errors and give my team up-to-date view of all the event transactions. So let's set this up automation step by step. So to do this, I've already created this automation, and first I'm just going to show you the proper working of this automation. So let's say I'm just going to fill in all these details and purchase an event ticket. So for that I'm just going to click on this pay 500 right over here, and I'm just going to purchase the ticket of this event. I'm just going to use UPI, so I'm just going to enter the UPI ID right over here and click on this verify and pay. And once I'm just going to click on this verify and pay, I'm just going to wait for a few seconds, and yes, it is saying confirming payment. So I'm just going to wait for a few seconds till this payment is successful, and yes, you can see payment successful. So with this, I have successfully purchased this ticket right over here. And now let's say that I'm just going to open my Google Sheets, and as you can see, the details of the new purchase have been added right over here. You're going to see the same details which we entered during our test submission. So yes, this is no magic. This is the power of automation which we are going to create in today's video. And if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to watch this tutorial till the end. So to do this, I'm just going to open a new tab, and I'm just going to look for the landing page of Pabbly Connect simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. Now it is opening the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and over here we're just going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free, and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore the applications. But over here I'm an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in, and now it's opening all Pabbly apps, and over here you're going to see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connects account, and now it is opening my dashboard. And to get started, I'm simply going to click on this button which says create workflow, and now it is asking me for the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So over here on my dashboard you can see multiple folders which I have already created, in which I save my workflows. So if you also want to create a new folder, you can go towards this create new folder button right over here and create your own. I've already created mine, so I'm just going to save my workflow in one of these only, which is automations, and now I'm just going to name my workflow as this: how to add Razorpay order details to Google Sheets for event ticketing business. And then we're simply going to click on this button which says create, and once I'm just going to click on this create, it is going to open the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the actions are response towards the commands given by a trigger, and that's the particular reason that we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of a trigger in a particular workflow. And to get started, I'm simply going to select my trigger application, which is Razorpay. So I'm just going to search for Razorpay and select it, and now for the trigger event I'm just going to simply select it as payment captured, and now it is giving me a webhook URL. So we are just going to use this same webhook URL in order to create a connection between my Razorpay account and my Pabbly Connects workflow. So I'm simply going to copy this webhook URL, and then I'm just going to put my Razorpay account, and now from here we have to go towards this developers and then towards this webhooks, and over here I'm just going to click on this add new webhook button. I'm just going to paste the webhook URL which we copied from my workflow. If you wish to enter a secret, you can enter the secret secret, but this is not the required field, so we can just leave it as blank. If you wish, you can definitely enter the alert email. If you wish, you can definitely enter this alert email. I'm not going to enter it. I'm just going to move on forward. For the active events, I'm just going to select it as payment captured, because right over here it has clearly mentioned that select payment captured from active events section. So I'm simply going to select payment captured right over here and click on this button which says create webbook. And as you can see, it is saying webbook saved successfully. So with this, we have successfully created the webbook, and I'm just going to open my Razorpay. And now it is saying waiting for a webbook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission / record. So in order to capture this webbook response, we have to do a test submission or record. So to do this, I'm just going to open my Razorpay account. I'm just going to go towards this payment pages from the left side of the bar, and now we're going to see all the payment pages which I've already created, but I want to create this automation for a particular payment page, which is this. So I'm just going to open the same payment page, and I'm just going to do the test submission. For that, I'm just going to enter the first name, the last name, the phone, the email. I'm just going to select the preferred slot as evening, city of residence as Bhopal. It is saying how did you hear about this event, so I'm just going to select it as Facebook. It is saying do you have any prior experience in yoga. I'm just going to keep it as yes and click on this pay 500. So I'm just going to purchase this ticket right from here using UPI. I'm just going to enter my UPI ID right over here. So I'm just going to enter it right over here and click on this verify and pay. And noticing open your Razorpay app and complete the payments. I'm simply going to open the Razorpay app on my phone, and I'm just going to complete the payment. And once I complete the payment from my phone, it is saying confirming payment and payment successful. So with this, we have successfully did the test submission, and now the details of this test submission has been sent towards my workflow. And as you can see that Pabbly has successfully captured the details. You can see the first name, you can see how did you hear about this webinar, you can see the last name, the phone number, the preferred slot, and the rest of the details. So yes, with this, we have successfully completed our trigger step, and now I'm just going to move on towards my action step. Now what I want is I'm just going to add the details right over here in my Google Sheets. But before moving on towards adding the details, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to add a filter condition right over here in my workflow. For the action, I'm just going to select filter by Pabbly. And now for the action event, I'm just going to select filter values and click on this connect. So why am I adding a filter condition right over here? Because I have multiple tickets, or you can say multiple pages on my Razorpay account, and I don't want to create this automation for all of them. I only want to create this automation for yoga event registrations, right? So for that, I'm just going to add a filter condition, and for my ticket, it is different price for every ticket. Like let's say for yoga it is 500, for some another event it is 400, for some another event it can be 600 too. So I keep the price of the ticket different for each event. All right, so what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to add the filter condition based on the price only. So I'm just going to select the label as amount right over here, and I'm just going to simply select amount equals to right over here. And as you can see over here, it is saying the amount is 50,000, but you must be wondering the ticket was a 500.00. Why it is showing 50,000 right over here? So while capturing the response, it eliminates the decimal value. So that's the reason that it is showing 50,000. So no worries, I'm just going to use this 50,000 only in order to add a filter condition. For the filter type, I'm just going to use equals to. For the value, I'm just going to enter 50,000 right over here and click on this save and send test request. And now the same condition is true, success. So now if the payment is made of 500 rupees, then only this workflow is going to move on further. Otherwise, it will stop right over here. And now I'm just going to add these Razorpay details into my Google Sheets. For that, I'm just going to add another action step. And now for the action application, I'm just going to select Google Sheets. And now for the action event, I'm just going to select add new row and click on this connect. Over here, it is saying add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your Google Sheets account with your Pabbly Connect's workflow, you can simply click on this button which says select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me. Click on add a new connection, and now you have to click on this blue button which says sign in with Google. And once you click on this blue button, Pabbly will ask you to select your Gmail account with the help of which you want to connect your Google Sheets. And after selecting your Gmail account, Pabbly will ask you for some permissions. And once you give Pabbly all the permissions, your Google Sheets account will be connected. I have already connected my Google Sheets account, so I'm just going to go towards this, select existing connection and then save. And now once I'm just going to select this and click on this save. With this, we have successfully connected our Google Sheets account. And now it is asking me to select the spreadsheet, so I'm I'm simply going to select my spreadsheet and the sheet. And now it is asking me for all of these details which you received from my Razorpay. So yes, one by one, I'm just going to map all of these details. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected Razorpay as a trigger application. So we're simply going to map the details from the response of a trigger application only. And as soon as we are just going to map these details, automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new response received. Alright, so first I'm just going to map this first name. I'm just going to look for the first name. I'm just going to map it. And one by one, I'm just going to map all of these details. I'm just going to map the last name. Then I'm just going to map the phone number right over here. So we simply have to search for the details in the response of the previous step and then map it one by one. Now I'm just going to map the email address. I'm just going to map the preferred slot right over here. Then I'm just going to map the city of residence. And once I'm just going to map all of these details, automatically all of these details will turn dynamic and they are going to change with every new response received. So as you can see, they've successfully mapped all of these details, and now I'm just going to click on this save and send test request. And as you can see that it is giving me a positive response that we've successfully added these details into my Google Sheets. So I'm just going to open my Google Sheets, and as you can see, the details have been added. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our workflow. Now what is going to happen is that whenever someone purchases this ticket, automatically my workflow is going to get triggered. Automatically within seconds the payment is going to be captured right over here, and then further using filter it is going to be detected that if it is a payment of 500 or not. And then further, if the payment is of 500, automatically the details would be added into my Google Sheets. That too without any manual efforts. All of this is going to happen in backend. We just have to sit back and relax. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect, and we don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. Like I showed in the starting of this video, automatically the details will be added. So yes, now go try this amazing automation, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching.
So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. So now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.